Hi and welcome to the Shave Tank. And did we win or did we win? No, another shave review. And today's review is a review that I actually got requests in for quite some time, but I never got around to getting this soap. I don't know why, but yeah, just didn't get around to it. And today's review is the vergulde Hand extra Fris. Ook voor de geworlige Huid. Also for the sensible skin. So let's see if I can make out these ingredients here. Okay, we have some of the typical. I think I have to pull off the lid because it makes a shadow. So, and let's give it a whiff first. Actually, it smells fresh with some aquatic notes, but nothing I would make a backflip over. It's just a simple soap smell, I would say. But it's a very cheap soap, so I think I got this for like €4 or €5, so this is cheap. So let's see. Still have a shadow here. Oh, okay, aqua, sodium. Okay, that's the typical stuff. Okay, then there is one thing that I don't like actually, because there is EDTA in there. Yeah, that's not something I would want in a soap. Potassium hydroxide, linalool, okay. And some other conserving stuff, like methylpropinol and stuff like that. So yeah, when it comes to ingredients, I have seen better. I mean, if I compare it to the new formula of another cheap soap, which is the Proraso, let's check that. Actually, there's also EDTA in the Proraso, but no propylene or something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm not a huge fan of putting EDTA in soaps, but yeah, that's that. So, well, let's whip it up. Ditch the warming water out of my bowl, and I will use the UK Wet Shaving Society limited edition brush here today. So, and it has a lot of space in here, which I like, so you can go in there and really whip it up. And it foams up easily. And it smells really sharp now. And while it did foam very quickly first, it's actually not that easy to load. It has quite a grip on the brush, which is not that good, I think. Yeah, I've seen better, but let's get this stuff from around here. So let's put this aside, and To the bowl we go. It has a really stingy smell to it. Really stings my nose. Not very fond of it. And it takes some water. Yeah. Really does take some water. It forms up quite nicely, but it's not the easiest lathering. I mean, a cheap artisan razor rock soap does a better job. And the for New York I got from Razor Rock, pretty much the same price point. And so that's what I'm going to compare it to. What it has to compete against. The Razor Rock already won in terms of ingredients and smell. So here we go, the leather is now quite nice, looks very nice. So we have to give it. It did a nice job lathering up. So let's wet the face. And here we go. Oh, it feels okay on the face. It seems to have a lot of cushion at first impression. Don't know how slick it is, but we'll see. The judge will be the Razor Rock with barber pole stainless steel handle. I shaved yesterday with this, with the same Astor blade that I put in yesterday. And yesterday I shaved also with the for New York, so the comparison will be quite fair. It gets the job done. It has quite some cushion. But I have to say, the glide on the Razor Rock was light years better. And even though I did a nice shower and everything, my beard feels harder than when I lather it with the... Yeah, it's also not very slick skin. It's a rather dry feeling on the skin. So, but we go for a second pass. Here we go. Already seem to have dried a bit on my brush here. And the stingy smell, actually I don't find it that good. Becomes almost a little bit unpleasant. Almost feels a little sticky on the skin, which is Sorry. So, yeah, a really dry skin feeling, which I actually would not expect from a soap. So let's see what the final pass reveals. Okay. It really dried up now. So I have to take a little bit of water here and freshen this up. It doesn't respond too well to freshening up. Got very thin when it's freshened up. But for scientific purposes, we will continue and see this. Pass 3. And it got thin, so if you are asking, yes, there's enough leather for 2 passes in here. So it's not that there's just a few leather in there. It got thin. And actually the razor feels a little sticky on the skin. So if you don't know the razor well, don't try this at home. Or you might end up cutting yourself, which I probably will. Because it's stuttering, I don't know if you can hear that. Didn't like the upper lip. Okay, gurgling incoming. We'll finish this up as always with some cold Austrian mountain water. Actually my skin is a little itchy dry. Yeah, you see my hands really stick to the skin. It's dry skin. That's actually not good. So, of course, your skin may react totally differently, so this is, as always, very subjective, my thoughts about it. I'm gonna finish it up with some aftershave balm with dead sea salt, because I really feel dry now and I want some moisture back here. And this is the really nice moisturizing lotion. Yeah, much better. Usually I would finish with a splash, but this is my skin is dry repair solution. So actually my lips are a little bit itching from this. See that I can get everything. No soap on the lips anymore, but it itches a little. And I actually got a little weeper here. It was stuttering. And up here. It was really a little stuttery. Okay. The vergulde hand. I'm not impressed. It gets the job done. It's dirt cheap, but actually at the same price point you can get razor rock soap like the for New York and have something really good. So yeah, this one not for me. That was the trash bin. Yes, it gets the job done, it's okay, but dry skin, drying out really fast. You can get your life a lot easier with some other stuff. So, final verdict from me, nah, not for me. It may be for you. If you have better experience with the vergulde, leave it in the comments. I'm always keen to know what other people think about products. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video. Let's all high five and I'll see you next time.